All right, let's take a start. Is it difficult for you to stay focused on something?
Yes, I find it difficult to stay focused on something because my nature is very introvert, and there are many things many things in my mind at the same time. So I am thinking about many things at one time. Therefore, I can't focus on a single task.
Okay, that's very good. You say it's extremely hard for me to concentrate because my mind is on several things at the same time. Very good. What do you do to help what do you do to help you concentrate, or how do you improve your concentration?
Well, for concentration, I go into isolation in a quiet room. Then I distance myself from children and my family, and then I start thinking about that particular task, and that is how I focus on something.
Very good. At the end, that is how this is very good. Keep it up like this. What may distract you when you are trying to stay focused?
I can't focus whenever even I listen to music. So distraction is due to many things, mainly because of noises. I can't focus on one thing, on anything, just whenever there are noises around me, and my mind is not in relaxing mood.
You can divide this answer into 2 to 3 parts, like what may distract you when you are trying to stay focused. First of all, it's actually the noise around. So noise is the factor that actually distracts me. On the other hand, if there is a presence in the room, like I'm trying to study and someone else is there, that is the second thing that distracts my attention. And finally, my mobile phone is a big source of distraction for me. If I'm trying to do something where I need my full attention and mobile phone rings, so most definitely I lose my concentration as well. Just like firstly, secondly, thirdly, answer can be even better. When do you need to stay focused, or when do you need to give full attention?
I need full attention whenever I am giving a task, whenever I am given any assignment, whenever I have to do an important thing in any life. At that moment, I need to stay focused on that task completely.
Okay, your answers are good. Just try to add on a little and they'll be fine, right? Thank you. Let's go on, please. Turn this mic. That's okay. Do you like science?
No, I didn't like.
I don't
like science because I am doing engineering, so it is not my field. It is very difficult for me to understand.
All right, so you're doing engineering and there is no science in it, huh?
Yes.
You're doing engineering in arts?
No.
No. Okay, engineering is all about science. Okay, so anyways, let's just go on. When did you start to learn about science?
Since my birth, I have
Complete answer. Well, I actually started learning about science not since my birth. थोड़ा बड़ा होके, हाँ, yeah. So when I was at school से शुरू करें ना. So I asked you again. When did you start to learn about science?
I started to learn about science from school.
थोड़ा आगे बोलें, come on. Listen. When did you start to learn about science? I actually started to learn about science when I was in class 1. I still remember we had a very colorful science book, and there my teacher introduced this subject. Initially it was very interesting and I liked it very much. So when I was in first standard, that was the time when I was interacted with science or something like that. ठीक है?
Yes.
All right, good. Let's go on. Which science subject is interesting for you? Biology, chemistry, and all that.
Physics is interesting.
Physics is my most favorite science subject. थोड़ा उछल के बोलना है, हाँ?
Physics is my favorite subject in science. because it has a lot of problems that I even like to solve.
Good.
That I even like to solve, and it is not even difficult to
Good.
learn about it.
All right, this is good. You know, I mean, you know language. The good thing is this, right? Now, the second thing is you need to come up with some content knowledge and elaborate your answer in 3 to 4 sentences. Next, what kind of interesting things have you done with science? Talk about any experiment you did or dissection of a frog or anything like that. Do you like frogs?
No.
With ketchup, without ketchup?
No.
So, what kind of interesting things have you done with science?
Recently in my
Do you understand the question? What kind of interesting things have you done with science? Any experiment you did with science, that's it.
recently I have go to a lab in my college. I have done many experiment of in
Talk about one experiment only. Yeah.
I have done many experiment, and the experiment that I would like to talk is of frog digestion.
Good.
I
Frog digestion or dissection?
dissection.
Dissection, yeah.
Frog dissection and
Okay, so see that you need to focus your content knowledge, number one. Number two, understanding of the question, and then thinking what to answer. That is your weak area. You should work on that. Language is good, but you should focus the questions actually. Right? Okay, thank you. Dhanna nahi hai. Yeah, be confident.